live on the Archie Luxury Corporate live streaming channel. Hello, fuckaroonies. Hello, fuckaroonies. And I gotta tell you guys, there's some sneaky trolls out there. That's correct. That's right. There are some very sneaky, nasty trolls. And I gotta tell you, man, you nearly had me. That's correct. However, few little flaws. See, there's been some really nasty, vicious trolls there who thought they could bring up some dirt and put some accelerant on. Now, the only problem is, see, I have a few commercial arrangements in place. You see, I have a few commercial placements in place. See, and I think it's best. I think it's best if I how would I put this? I think it might be best instead of just talking here, let's put it on speaker and let's see what I can get here. Okie dokie. Hello? Is that Trissy? Trissy, man. Code. Trissy is code for Rodent 1. Trissy. That's the code that we have for each other. Trissy, man, how's it going? Hey, man, how is Boss Man? Please send my regards to Brian. I love him. I could be joining you guys soon. Yeah. I went down to Brisbane Porsche yesterday. I was checking out some Caymans. Yeah, what do you reckon, Cayman? Yeah, probably 3 or 4 year old Cayman, pre-approved Porsche warranty, under 30,000 miles. What do you reckon? I'm not that big for a Cayman. Come on, man. I can do it. Anyhow, man. Send my regards to Brian, Boss Man. Yeah, I could be joining you soon. I gotta tell you, man. Hey. I gotta tell you, man, Trissy. These trolls, man, they're putting in fake privacy complaints because me and you have a deal. Yeah, that's right. And I gotta be honest with you, Trissy. They have no idea of our arrangement. That's right. So Trissy, man, these guys are fucking losers. See, because you haven't put any complaints in. Because me and you got a deal, man. We promote I bag the shit out of you, and we keep everything sweet. And I got you that job at Brian. Yeah, Brian's cool. So I gotta tell you, man, these guys are fucking losers. Hey, man, how is the date? Man, I would have got a fucking double quick set, man. I would have gone for an 18-2-3-8. Yeah, I know, boss man. Yeah, he only gave you the deal on the 038. Yeah, I know. Brian's a bit like that. He's a bit of a cunt at times. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes there. Yeah. Hey, man, look, I got to shoot off, man. You hang in there. You keep doing what you're doing on the tubes. I love your vids, man. Hey, I love that world time. Fuck me, Dad, a Khaleesi dial world time. Fuck, man. Yeah, I'm getting the rooted rotor back. Yeah. I should be getting that rooted rotor back in the next month or so. Yeah. Going to singers or honkers. Yeah. Yeah, anyhow, man, you take care, good buddy. And hey, I could be working with you guys soon as well. We could be beyond buddy. It's to send my regards to Timmy, would you, Tim? Just give Tim my regards there. He's a cool fucker. I love Tim. Ooh, he gets a bit moody. Fuck. Yeah, well, you know, these prima donnas, they all get a bit funny, Trissy. Anyhow, man, love you. You take care, and I'll chat to you in the next one. Ciao. Yeah, anyhow, guys, it's that's Trissy. That's Trissy, guys. That's Trissy. He's Trissy's and then the other guy is Rodent 2. Hey, man, it's all good. Rodent 2 is cool. In fact, I'm going to be doing a show with Rodent 2. Actually, he's going to China probably in 2 weeks' time. Me and Rodent 2 are going to talk about shitters. So, you know, we've got some trolls there who are putting in fake complaints. They've done it to Wiki Watch Leaks and they've done it to Gunzap. But I know you guys are fake. You're a fake shitter. They're fake shitters. So, yeah, that's the way it goes, fuckers. That is the way. That's the way. So Wiki Watch Leaks is in the audience. Wiki, they're fake. They're trolls. It's not coming from Trissy, and it's not coming from Adrian. It's not coming. Let's see if I can get Adrian on the phone. Fuck, I'll just give him a quick ring. See if we can get Adrian on the phone. He might have gone to bed. He's gone to bed. Adrian's gone to bed. But I was talking to Adrian before the show. Man, I've built him up. It's here to milk you fuckers dry. That's what I'm here for. You don't seem to understand. You think this is a gag. It's a fucking business. It's a fucking business. And that's what I'm here for. It's a fucking business, you dumb fucks. Panic and pussy. That's it. That's the meaning of life. That's it. What do you fucking think I'm here for, losers? Okie dokie. Let's start off the super chats. Have we got any fuckers super chatting? Because it's all about the money. Apathy boy, love you, Pontiff. Apathy boy, I love you too. Steve Camasso, hi, Arch. Thank you. Food and watches. Thank you so much. So I got to say, man, that is so damn cool. Yeah, I'm like a Coke machine. You put money in and I respond. Andrew, you got to put some money in. Super chat, Andrew. Super chat. So this is the way it goes. This is the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. I got to tell you, man. This is Steve Camasso, $2. Thank you, Steve Camasso. I got to be honest with you, man. This is what it's all about. It's all about the money. That is it. It's all about the money. Okay, the next one we've got in here is Monsignor Neo Rodent. Hello, humanity. Someone needs to super chat me and I'll smoke weed on the show. No, thank you. We are PG. Well, MA at least. Let me send some invites out now. I'm going to send the invites out to my people. I wanted to make this breaking news announcement. Let's get the people on the show now. They can respond. Let's get these guys here. Just send in the emails out, guys. Okay, they've gone. I've just pressed the button. Yes, this is the way it works, fuckers. It's all about... I'm sorry, man. We are, me, Trissy, and Adrian, we've had this thing in the back for a while there, man. It's all about the fucking coin! That's what it's about, man. I wanted to get Padex and pussy. That's not free, fuckers. It's not free. I'm sorry. Man. I'm sorry. This is just the way the world works, man. It's called fucking commerce. You fucks invented it in America. You fucks invented it. Commerce. That's where it's come from. Let's see now, man. Let's see now. We'll just get you guys on the show. We just send them out now. Live show, live stream. Let's get you. Come on, man. Come on now. This is the way it goes, man. Live show, live stream. We want to get the coin in. That's all we care about. The coin. Hello, Ronnie.
Hello, sir. Sir, you need to take your lithium.
Okie dokie, man. I'm just saying, man, it's just hilarious that I just $2 from the Samurai, £2. Got my Steel Sports on just for you, Arch. Thank you. Lithium's very, very good drug. I knew someone who took lithium. They were mad as a cut snake. Talk to me, Ron. What did you think of my announcement?
So I haven't watched for the last 2 minutes. I watched the beginning. I'm not sure what's going on exactly.
Well, basically, some of these idiots, we've got trolls who thought they would cause trouble by putting in privacy complaints about certain videos.
Wait a second. There are people causing you trouble on the internet?
Yes. And, the silly thing is they've made complaints from Gunzap and Wiki Watch Leaks. Trissy and Adrian aren't involved. You understand? Because they want the publicity, you stupid fucks.
So what does this mean practically then? Is your channel, did it get a strike or something? I don't get it.
No strike. It's just someone makes a complaint about a video, but the person, this is a fucking inner ring. Do you understand? I've been paid by Trissy and by Adrian to do content bagging him just to get numbers up for them. It's a fucking ring in. I mean, fuck, man. I mean, these people are morons. It's a business. This is a business, and I am a businessman. I'm a businessman. Okay?
Sure. How much are they paying you?
Well, I mean that's confidential, but it's enough for a paddock strap. Let's put it that way, and a buckle recently. They ain't cheap. £2 from Tony Soprano. I was in Rolex, and they wanted 13.5, €4 for a Hulk. 13.5 euro for a Hulk.
I hate how Europeans use decimal points as commas. Drives me nuts. Use the fucking comma.
I know. It's fucking.
Ugh.
It's shit.
So why are you deciding to reveal this now?
I just felt like it. I mean, everyone thinks, this is a business. This is a finely tuned business. That's what it is. It's a business. I mean, look, Trissy has his moments. I mean, look, I might be joining them over. I've been talking to Brian. I might be joining them. I had a look at Brisbane Porsche. I've been looking at my signing bonus. I was looking at a second-hand Cayman.
Wow.
That's the Boxster with the roof. 30,000 miles on it. I can't fucking fit in the thing. This is the problem. Have you actually fit in the fucking thing? That's the problem.
Well,
they're not actually comfortable.
Those trucks that they transport cows in, where they can breathe, there's the holes. Those are quite expensive.
Yes, they are. So I got to be honest with Apathy Boy, $2. $2 is fed in on the business. I'm not going to go into that. We got Trissy and Adrian and my mates, okay? And Brian's my mate as well, Boss Man. He's known as Boss Man in the inner circles.
Wow, this news is going to set the YouTube community ablaze.
Who cares? Who cares? It's a business. I'm sorry. You thought it was organic. Oh, yeah. Wah. How are you been, man? Talk to me.
I'm doing all right. The missus and I got into a bit of an argument.
Oh, fuck. What about?
Well, it was one of those arguments where for a half an hour I was seriously considering
leaving,
selling her engagement ring and getting a Rolex.
What's wrong with that?
That old gag.
What's wrong with that, man? Do it.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I
will.
Yeah. So is everything okay now with you guys?
Yeah, I think we're good. No problem.
RCO, $10 from RCO. Arch, it's been a while since you opened the shows and booked and showed the Google ad revenue. When are you going to show us the updated Excel spreadsheet showing all the cash Rodents are sending you? What do they mean by that? I don't understand, RCO.
I heard TGV was paying an arm and a lung. That's a mean joke.
Yes.
Right,
Trissy's okay. That's the secret code name for him, Trissy, so that we know that it is really us, because people try and cause trouble. Thomas Burnett, £2. Sorry, Ron. I suppose the time in the UK is 1:18 a.m. Yeah, that's exactly right. Exactly right. But Adrian's cool. He's cool. He wanted publicity. He bought publicity. The best way for me to publicize his channels was to just say bad stuff about his channel. That's the game. It's a business. It's a fucking business. Do you understand? It's business. It's a business, fuckers. This is a studio. It doesn't really exist. You understand? I'm a created character. Yes, created character.
So I don't know where this is all coming from. I don't get what's going on.
Most people don't. That's the joy. I'm just saying, man. This is the way the YouTube business works. It's a business. It's like the Monkees. You had the Beatles, they were original. Then you had the Monkees. They kind of weren't real.
Not a fan of Davy Jones.
I actually like Davy Jones. What's wrong with Davy Jones?
Wasn't he in the Monkees? I don't know.
Monkees, yes, he was. He was the lead singer. Very cool indeed.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with Davy Jones.
Davy Jones was look. They made money. That's all that matters. All they care about is money. Look at David Cassidy when he went against the studio. His career worked out real well, fuckers. Look at David Cassidy when he went alone, when he went solo. That was a disaster. It was a fucking disaster. He had to sing bubblegum pop. That was his niche. Get your niche and stay in it.
So, you seem very upset about something. I'm still so someone made a privacy complaint. Is that the thing?
Here we go. $5 from John Gold. Dr. Ron, if I buy a watch from David SW and enter promo code Archie Luxury, they'll add 10% to your final purchase. Laugh out loud. Look, David SW is one of the most respected internet watch dealers in America.
Yeah, he's legit.
He's 100%. You like me or hate me, that's up to you. But I can tell you honestly, I'm very proud to be pushing David SW. Great guy, great stock, great inventory.
And hey, for the German fur boutique, if you type in ARCHIE Luxury, they'll include a free vintage lampshade.
The fur boutique, they've been very good to me. I mean, look, there was the day when people thought they were mistreating the animals, right? But look, you eat beef, cows are killed. Okay, I'm sorry. This is the world we live in. Those concerns, these rodents are pretty fucking nasty. They got fucking big teeth and they bite. They're not that cute or furry or friendly. They're fucking nasty little fuckers. So that they're the perfect condiment to make a coat from or a shawl. And it's the ultimate in recycling. You think about it. We've got limited resources on planet Earth. If we recycle, that's a very good way to make sure there is no wastage. Okay?
Yeah. I don't have a problem with fur. I don't know that that's how that works, though. I don't think they're just recycling animals.
No, they're recycling the garment. One person gets a joy out of it. Then instead of throwing it away and wasting, they're actually sold to somebody else. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it's. I'm all for. I'm an environmentalist. By the way, I'm an environmentalist. That's why I like luxury goods. Buy one, buy once. You know.
Yes.
You don't waste. Look at my shirts. I don't waste resources. I'm going to get another 5 years out of this shirt. You know. I'm very, very proud to have David SW. David SW is the leading watch seller in America. Very good stock, great photography, great. He's fucking David SW. He's just a nice guy, just really cool. NY Punter, $2. Four-handed massage is the Patek of mongering. Okie dokie. Yes. Okay. Thank you, NY Punter.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I don't. Yeah, well, that's okay. So
but you know what? You know what I do understand? $2. $2 buckaroonies.
$2 buckaroonies is all I care about. Please, I need the super chats. I've got to tell you, this is the thing, man. Trissy's cool. Trissy, I've given Trissy advice. Look at his channel; it's done very well. You know, me and Trissy sat down and we divided up the market. We said, right, Archie, you have the high-end luxury. I'll go for the bottom feeder shit. That's the shitters. That's what we decided to do, man. It's all cool. It's all cool. I love Trissy. Trissy's okay, man. Trissy's okay. There's nothing. Trissy's okay. And I might be joining Boss Man as well. That's Brian Govberg from Watchbox. Brian is a very nice guy. Very, very nice guy. He's a future boss. I would love to work for you. My number is Porsche Cayman. I found a beautiful 4-year-old Porsche Cayman in jet black. It had 34,000 kilometers on, a little bit high. I'm trying to get them to come down a bit. Okay. It's about 60,000 US. That's how Porsches are expensive in Australia.
Can I ask a question about
Sure.
Tim? Is it Tim Masso? Tim Masso?
Yeah, Tim Masso. Yep.
The sunglasses on the head thing. Has that ever been addressed?
Look, he does it because you got to be an individual. Got to be an individual, and there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, Donnie, how are you?
Hi, can you hear me or no?
I can hear you, Donnie.
We can hear you.
Donnie.
Awesome.
Someone was making fun of your looks yesterday, and I fucking was really angry because I got to tell you something. You're a fucking good-looking guy. You know that?
I know.
Like in a suit. I've seen your photo in a suit. You look. I'd fucking buy Amway from you. Amway and dog shit stocks. Dog shit socks. No, you're a respectable American. You're a respectable guy. I think you got no face tattoos. You look very respectable. What's the problem?
I don't know. Girls like me, so I guess that matters more than what dudes say. So they can fuck off.
Yeah, that's dudes. I mean, yeah. Exactly.
I don't care if a dude thinks I'm ugly, as long as I'm getting laid.
I like how Archie says you're beautiful because you don't have face tattoos. That's Archie's criteria for male beauty.
Empathy boy, $2. Don is my favorite YouTube celebrity. I love Don. Don is so cool, man. You are cool, Don.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We love you, man.
I
love you.
got new in-ear monitors. They're very good. They're from a company called Meze Audio. They're only $79.
Okay.
And the Meze Audio Classic 12s. And for $79, you get this really high quality Lynx cable that comes with it. And they sound much better than the iPhone anything cables or anything earbuds. So just wanted to.
What do you think of these earbuds? I've seen Bang & Olufsen earbuds.
They're not hi-fi. They're mid-fi, lo-fi, crap-fi, dog shit-fi.
So you reckon these are better?
Oh yeah, you're paying half the price and you're getting twice the sound quality.
Now, I'm going to buy a set for myself. What are they called again, Donnie?
All right, they're called the Meze Audio 12 Classics, and they're $79 US. They have wood. They actually have freaking wood chassis, and the voice coil is wrapped with aluminum instead of copper, so it's faster. And it's got a little bit of bass. They're not really bassy for bass heads, but they're going to give you a decent audiophile sound for the money. They're better if you do plug them into an amplifier than just your iPhone directly, though. So if you have a headphone amp running off your DAC, do you use a digital analog converter going into your speakers on your stereo?
No.
Oh, you should. It cleans up the stuff. I use a project. It's called the Pre-Box S2 Digital. The thing was only $400. Oh my God! It has this USB filter that takes out all the shit signals from the computer, and basically grounds everything and separates the power from the sound through the filters. So you're just getting the digital sound coming in and no noise from the computer.
$2 from Archie Luxury. Don, you make all 4 of my nipples hard.
Oh, I'm so glad. You know.
Okay.
There you go.
I got to tell you, Gunzap, we're Gunzap's there. We got Wiki Watch Leaks. Wiki guys, don't worry. I've already spoken to Trissy and I've spoken to Adrian, and they're not the ones who've made any complaints. We got some nasty trolls out there who thought they could cause trouble, but what they don't understand is it's a business. It's a business, and
now why would anonymous people on the internet want to cause trouble?
Oh, because they want.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, exactly. What are you wearing? What is that, Don?
That is a Swatch System 51.
You like it? What do you think?
Oh, freaking! This thing's more accurate than most of the higher end Swiss watches I got, and it's regulated by a laser. It's freaking gorgeous. Can you see that?
Here we go. $5 from NY Punter. Dr. Ryan, can you please analyze Chip Ship's compulsion to photograph kids? during.
Oh.
Well, this is we don't really support any of that.
So I don't know. I don't know that of this person. I don't know anything about him, but if one were to do that, it may indicate that you're a pedophile.
Now, here we got Doc. Hey, Doc, how are you?
May indicate that you're a pedophile.
Oh, you're
Hey,
thank,
Doc.
thank,
Here we got
thank you,
Doc.
thank you, sir.
May indicate that you're
I'm fine. How are you?
Hey, not too bad. Rich Buddy, turn that thing off in the background.
Hey, what's up? How are you guys?
Hey, I'm fantastic. What's happening, man?
Hey, not much. Good to see you guys. Hey, what's up, Don?
What's
I'm
up,
just
buddy?
getting some breakfast delivered there because I work for Elite
Oh, that looks
Broadcasting Media Group. I've got staff who've just brought me breakfast. There we go. Thank you.
Hey, I'll give you a little tip. So I had the same breakfast this morning minus the toast.
Okay.
And
This is rye bread.
That's what I was advised to do. Eat it without the toast.
Mine's
that's cool.
rye
I can
bread.
flip my I can flip my thing here. That's cool. I was looking
What's
at
going on,
headphones.
Ronnie?
Hey, can I make a comment about the System 51?
Yes.
So the System 51 is designed by robots only. No humans touch it whatsoever. It's never been touched by another human. And that's why Don likes it.
Well, it's made well, and it keeps good time, and it's mechanical.
He identifies with it.
You think I'm a robot?
Here we go. Thomas Burnett, £5. Don, what do you think of the 1970s Amiga 1010 movement? Would a well looked after one last another 20 to 30 years?
It's all right. It's a robust movement. I mean, you know, they don't have the shock resistance of new ones, and they can get magnetized. So as long as you're going into it knowing that, you'll be fine. Just they're more delicate, you know.
Sounds good. Hey, Rich Buddy, I was looking at Porsches yesterday.
I heard. You look at the Cayman?
Can I ask you something? I don't want to be mean to you. How the fuck do you get in one? Because they're fucking uncomfortable.
They're not that bad.
They're not that easy, especially with my back. They're not easy at all.
It's a lot easier than a Lotus Elise or a McLaren.
Once you're in, it's comfortable to drive. It's very comfortable.
The downside is the engines blow themselves to smithereens, and they have a lot of reliability problems later.
What's this on the Cayman?
Yeah, the electrics all go bad, and there's
What about the
mechanical.
4-cylinder or the 6-cylinder one?
Well, the older 6-cylinder ones had issues too. They're all shit.
They're all shit.
The only 911s made well are the turbos, because the engines are just screwed together better with nicer parts. I could go into the engineering, but they're designed to take much more pressure and much more heat.
Well,
So they do give you higher quality.
Hey, here we go. Super
engine
chat.
parts.
Archie Luxury, $5 from Archie Luxury. Why do I do the things that I do when I do the things that I do?
Okay.
Okay, dokie. No worries.
Right.
I got to tell you, what about an SLC? Ronnie?
The air springs blow themselves to smithereens, and then it sinks like a pancake.
Look, before you buy one, just take it to a good portion of mechanic and have
just
the whole thing
stay
first.
away from German cars, guys. Just buy Japanese. You know, just buy Lexus and Toyota.
You reckon?
Yeah. If you can swing it, get like the new Corvette's not going to be too bad, the miniature one, but it's going to have reliability problems. They all suck.
They all suck, yeah.
There's
Apathy
not a
Boy,
lot of cars.
$2. Don, thoughts on the PAM P5000 8-day movement?
It's not regulated very well. Think about it. It's got 8 days power reserve and no remontoire or anything to regulate the spring force tension on the movement. So you're basically having really wonky timing ranges in terms of accuracy throughout that 8-day time period. And when you wind it up all the way, there's too much torque. When it winds down, there's not enough torque. And because it doesn't have a remontoire or any gadgets in there to keep time right, your accuracy is all over the fucking place. So what good is an 8-day power reserve if your accuracy takes a shit? Like the best 8-day movement was Jaguar LeCoultre. I'm not gonna lie, they mastered it. They got the timing right. They keep the
That was very
chronometry.
expensive movement, but
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you want an 8-day movement, you buy a Jaeger LeCoultre used. You stay the fuck away from Panerai, you donkey. You're gonna get killed.
yeah, Panerai, exactly. You hit it on the head there. You absolutely hit it. You nailed it, Don. RJ Lane, $5. David SW has a 14060, no date, listed for 9275. Is this the height of the Rolex bubble?
No.
That's crazy money.
The Rolex bubble is not going away anytime soon.
It's the Chinese, even.
Yeah. It's the Chinese. It's the gray market's fucking it up. Unless Rolex starts selling direct, like Audemars Piguet is doing now, you're basically going to have this nonsense to deal with. And unfortunately,
do you think Audemars Piguet got it right with the code 1159?
Yes. I mean, the new 15500 is a fantastic movement. They stopped the gray market from fucking the brand. They all went factory direct. They cut 50% of their authorized dealers across the world, and now they're controlling the brand better with better quality parts, better movements, thicker parts, thicker movements, and they're selling direct. There's no monkey business. There's no markups to fuck you. And you know they just nailed it right on the head. They're the only company that like has gone up in revenue over the years when everyone else has gone down. You know.
You think that would be a good trade?
Yeah.
A Rolex day date for my for a new 15500 AP.
Yes, as long as the 15500, you'll be good because the older 15400 had a 3 hertz movement that had thinner parts and broke more and had more reliability problems.
Just having a look here. Look at this. This is the David SW watch, the Submariner, no date, 9275. It's a G serial number. It's you're paying. This is one of the last box papers. Look at the condition of it. It's bloody like new. It's super mint. Super mint. If you want quality, you've got to pay for it, sunshine. Look at those lugs. Lugs. Look at the lugs. Sharp. You could shave with that fucking thing.
Down in my bed.
I got to be honest with you, man. This here, if you want the best, David SW has the best. Simple as that.
Okay.
I mean, fuck. What do you want, man? Do you want cheap and nasty, or do you want good stuff?
I still like Jewelers on Time. They got a lot of good inventory, and they care.
They're cool people as well. I'm not bagging them at all. I'm not bagging them, mind you. You no longer have your 5,000 for a Rolex. You're looking at 15 now, aren't you? 10,000.
Yeah, it depends.
What do you think about paying a $3,000 premium for one of those 15500s?
Well, that's the market, man. I think it's the market.
You're not going to pay premium. You're going to buy it direct from the fucking factory, and you're going to wait like a good monkey. You're not going to get fucked.
Or you can buy them online.
You're going to use your head. You're going to listen to Uncle Donnie.
You can buy them online?
No, you're going to join the queue.
You're going to wait.
You're going to wait.
You call your local boutique. You get on the list.
They wouldn't do that for me. I called AP Beverly Hills, and they asked me if I bought a watch from them before. If I have any APs, they wanted to know if I have any APs.
Well, then you say, "Yeah, I do." What the fuck is wrong with you? When they ask you if you are a god, you say yes, Ray. You say yes.
You can see why Don's a winner. See, you got to know what to say, man. Daily Times, $2. Ian Howard is a lesbian. Who the hell is Ian Howard? I love lesbians. And Jim French.
Are cool.
I love lesbians. $5 from Jim French. Arch test drove the Boxster before deciding on a Cayman. I believe you'll love the convertible. My favorite Porsche. Love your stuff. Thank you so much there.
I used to be a fan of Porsche.
And drove it around with the top down.
I grew up with a 993 911 chassis in the house with a full factory aero kit that was air cooled like they should be. That car never broke.
There's what she looks like with the top down.
Oh my God, that is sexy, man. That's beautiful.
Nice. Just make sure with that model you get the IMS bearing checked out.
I've told him that he doesn't listen. Rich doesn't listen. Okay.
The IMS bearing has to be replaced.
I know. I've said that to Rich. He doesn't listen. Rich doesn't listen. Donnie, I've fucking told him this. I've fucking told him. I've fucking told him, and I've fucking told him.
I have 80,000 miles on it.
Yeah, get that IMS bearing checked and replaced. Like,
and
they have kids and stuff.
I don't put more than 100 miles on it a month.
I don't. Well, you know how much that engine is if you need a new one? It's like gonna be like 20 grand.
Yeah, but
so is a $1,500 job worth 20 grand in insurance?
We'll see. I do a lot of stuff to it. We'll see. I'll think about it.
Here we go. $5 from Archie Luxury. Yummy, yummy. This egg is my belly is making my pants smelly. Thank you so much. A bit of comedy there. So I got to tell you, man, this is the way to do the things.
What are you guys wearing?
I'm actually wearing my paddock. I'm wearing a 5296.
Oh, okay, nice. I got my Hulk on.
Wow, that's beautiful.
On the rubber bee. I like that. Rubber bee strap. I love them.
Doc, BBC, Doc, all 10 of my Submariner nipples are hard. Let me on. Doc is on. You're on, Doc.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, sorry about that yesterday. I was in a fucking hotel room and it was okay. It was just a bad time.
Do you know that Super Chats would not let me say the word nipple?
It's okay, Archie. We still love you.
Okay, thank you.
I think that's insane that they wouldn't let me say the word nipple.
So what else is going on, Archie? Are you going to become like a paddock dealer, or what's up with this? I mean, that's like your whole collection.
I just love paddock and pussy. That's it. Done. That's the meaning of life for me.
Yeah, but you're not getting enough pussy, so we need to work.
Do you mean pussy and paddock?
Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Not necessarily in that order. Bruno Overstreet, $2. Hey Arch, I just bought my first Rolex at 15. Very good. Very, very good indeed. I got my first Rolex at 18. How old were you, Donnie?
I was 18.
18, yeah. I think it's good to have.
No,
just
19.
That 15-year-old must have worked really hard to get that Rolex. He's probably putting a lot of hours in at the office.
He's put a lot of paper delivery. He could have done a lot of things, you know.
Yeah.
Or he made sure to inherit the right father.
Right, that was my point. Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. I don't find inheriting actually solves anything because you don't appreciate it. If you get given money, you just don't appreciate it. I got to be honest with you. You've got to work for it yourself.
How else do you work your way up to being a nice
It also
ass?
depends, because some people that inherit money can take it to the next level.
Yes.
And then become the president of the United States.
That's true.
That's very true.
It takes money to make money.
Donald Trump was given $1.5 million in like 1978 to buy his first hotel. What's that in today's money? Like $4 or $5 million bucks?
30 million.
No, it's not. I could check. No, it's not 30 million. It's less than that.
10.
It's no, it's not 10. There's a calculator on Google.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking good, isn't it? Inflation calculator.
Inflation
it's probably close to double.
I'm going to do it right now.
No, it'd be more than that. 30 years ago.
What did Bruno get for 15?
Bluto done
it. 1978.
What did he get? That's a good question. But I really think it's better if you work for it. I appreciate my stuff more because no one gave me a brass razoo.
Was your first Rolex Explorer? Was that the
Explorer 1? Yep, that's the one. 1016.
I did the calculation. $1.5 million in 1978 is $5.9 million today. See, fuck, if my dad gave me $6 million to get started, I could start a company.
Yeah, but I think the president did a little bit better.
He said that was a small
just
loan.
sitting on it.
He had to pay interest on it too, don't forget.
Oh, yeah.
If most of us gifted our kids at the time of their birth, by the time they're 21, they probably never have to work again with that money.
Or some of them may have blown it by
I mean,
then.
if you spend a couple $100,000 on a college education, if you put that 200,000 in the
Socks are now worth
stock
15
fund,
grand.
and 21 years later, what's 200,000 going to be? 21 years later, they could just
Oh
live
yeah,
on.
200 grand's a lot.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Put the money in the front instead of in the back end.
Monsignor Rodent, here we go. $5, Monsignor Rodent. At 15, shouldn't you be buying a guitar, a fake ID, cigarettes, and Budweiser? Yes, yes, yes.
You know what? You shouldn't be buying Foster's beer. I knew I was going to be on the stream tonight, so I got some Foster's. Not good.
You don't like Foster's? That's the Aussie beer. That's the Australian beer.
That's why I got it,
Oh,
because
you
I knew
love that
for
Foster's.
you.
You didn't like Foster's? Come on.
No, I'm having it for the first time tonight
They
because I
got
knew I was going to be on the stream
kangaroos.
with you.
That's great.
Stinks.
It's great.
It sucks.
Foster's Australian
Oh, you don't
beer
like it, Ronnie?
and kangaroos.
I hate
Foster's.
it.
Oh,
It's
man.
not that bad.
We like to eat kangaroos.
This is the
Lager.
last time I'm
It's
having
a
this
really
shit.
good
I'll
lager.
drink it, but this sucks.
Is it really
I
cold? It's
do
not
eat
really cold.
kangaroo, Donnie. I do eat kangaroo. It's very lean, high in. It's the highest protein meat you can get.
Is it gamey?
No, it's fucking delicious.
Is it like, what does it taste like, lamb or something?
No, it tastes like steak actually, because it's a red meat. It's a red meat. Tastes.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
It tastes like rump. Rump. Okay, that's what it tastes like.
I just had ostrich for the first time. That shit was amazing.
You like ostrich, but you don't like Foster's?
That's correct.
$2 from Aunt G. Thoughts on Saxonia thin movement, everyday wear? I don't like ultra thin movements for everyday wear.
No,
Because
but the Saxonia isn't that
It's
thin.
a
They say
time
it's ultra
bomb.
thin, but it's still beefed up more than thin watches. You'll be fine. That thing's built like a brick shit house.
it's actually quite beautiful. I've actually seen that watch in the flesh. The Saxonia series is beautiful, beautiful. Apathy Boy, $2. Pontiff, why did Hardy Brothers lose Rolex? Well, I believe this was when Hardy Brothers was not owned by Wallace Bishop. They were owned by Quintex, Skase, Christopher Skase's company. And the reason they lost it is because they would only do their service. They wanted to do servicing in-house because they had their own service technicians. And then Rolex kind of said, you can't do that. And this was when Hardy Brothers was owned by Quintex Group, Christopher Skase's group there. Andrew Sose, $5. Hey, Archie. Guess what watch the Australian Certified Practicing Accountants magazine is plugging this month in them? No, tell me what they're plugging. I'd love to hear.
And I hope it's not Squale.
$2 from NY Punter. 15-year-old should watch the Grand Seiko Guru Chip Ship. There you go. Thank you.
They should watch his hula hoop dancers. Not Crip Ship.
I think that
I
depends
said
on the
plug my
sex
phone,
of
I
the
was gonna have
15-year-old.
Fuel here.
Hey, here we go. Yankee Doodle, $2. What's a good landlord watch?
Landlord watch.
Landlord
A
watch.
Royal Oak offshore. You can beat your tenants over the head with it.
I got to be honest with you. I think the
No,
I
something
think-
called Submariner.
Submariner, yeah. But I reckon the two-tone. I loved the bluesy.
The two-tone at some age status.
No, you need to look like a.
See, I
scumbag.
figured
You
you'd
need
say a
36
president.
millimeter, 40-year-old date just.
Oh
with a
yeah,
screwed up piece of shit bracelet that stretches like 180 degrees the wrong way.
Which watch was American Psycho wearing? Wasn't it a
Well,
president?
That was a day in
was
the
a day
book. It was
date,
a day date, but in the movie, it was a date just.
Darth
But-
Bald Vader Field called my watch that I got rid of the Omega Constellation Yellow Gold. I used to have that watch, 38 millimeter.
Oh, Snowflake, Andrew Sose, $2 from Andrew Sose. Snowflake, the Seiko, Grand Seiko Snow. That's a good watch. That is actually a great watch.
I didn't like it in person. I tried one on a few months ago. It just did not translate from internet pictures to on the wrist. I didn't like it at all. But
Donnie's
What
had
about
some
the
Grand
size?
Seikos, haven't you, Donnie?
Yep, I have one of my buddies is wearing mine right now. It's a 40 millimeter quartz, 9F super quartz, and it's 40 millimeter. Beautiful watch. It's steel.
Did you sell it?
No, my buddy's wearing it.
Very cool.
Is
I'm like,
the
Angie.
snowflake a little big?
Basically, the battery's going to run out soon. When the battery dies, they'll give it back to me, and I'll take the watch back and get it fixed.
And G, $2. Next best GMT piece besides Rolex. Tudor Pepsi. Tudor Pepsi. Tudor
I'm going to
Pepsi.
disagree
And
with that. The
Yep.
the brand new Omega GMT with the ceramic black and white bezel, I think is fantastic in person. It's overpriced at retail, but if you find one secondhand, that's the way to go.
I like
What is it?
I like the Omega Planet Ocean GMT. That's a cool watch too.
It's whatever Omega GMT has, the half white, half black ceramic bezel is phenomenal in person.
I like the
very
big size
interesting.
Omega Planet Ocean GMT. I almost want one.
Or if you want to save your
Hey.
money, you can get what I got, 1998-ish, the 50th anniversary. Those are hot. and you
I
can
gotta
get it for, like,
say,
two.
those GMT
Oh,
Seamasters are fucking pretty good. That'd be my next choice. The Seamaster GMT. I like them.
Yeah, I like the newer ones. I'm not a big fan of any older Omega movements that don't have the new coaxial movements with the new ceramic materials. They're just vastly superior in chronometry and reliability.
Very interesting.
Saving money and buying watches doesn't go in the same sentences.
Yeah.
You know, a buddy and I were
don't
talking
think
about this. When you consider the coaxial movements, and if you consider that the secondhand prices between Tudor and Omega are pretty much comparable, you'd have to be an asshole to buy a Tudor over an Omega,
Absolutely.
in my opinion.
The Omega
Yeah.
takes such a nice shit that you can get some really good stuff with the new movements.
George
Good
Daniels movement, man. What the for?
Yeah, you're
for,
talking like 40-50% off on like Meta certified brand new freaking stuff, you know.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's the way
I
I go.
agree. By the way, guys, I ordered some Casios. They haven't come, man. I'm in Australia. Australia, you know, the postal service isn't like you Americans where you get things next day. It's got to go on it's got to go on a discount carrier. It's got to go on a discount carrier to Aussie land where that Foster's beer is. Okay, it's just got to be doing that, man. That's the way it is. So, hey, we got $5 from K-Dub Rolex. $5 from K-Dub Rolex. David S.W. Gary's Garage. David S.W. Gary's Garage. Thank you so much there. Apathy Boy, $2. Don, thoughts on the Vacheron Constantine 5100 movement?
That's a tough one.
I don't even know what that is. Is that a
Yeah,
chronograph movement?
No.
No, I think it's their new entry-level movements they brought out, isn't it? In their cheaper line.
Yeah. Is that the ones that are based on Jaguar culture movements?
I'm not. Yeah.
I gotta
Okay.
look it up.
Blue shirt Buddha, $5. Evening Pontiff. Remind the punters support UI, Gunzap, and Wiki Watch Leaks. Please do that, guys.
And ID Guy. ID Guy's a huge fan of yours.
ID guy as well. He's great. I love
His
him.
content fucking rules. What I like about him is he doesn't talk about the market. He just talks about design very
What
intelligently.
accent is that? It's a South African.
No, that's the one with the overseas.
That's the one that's in the 4500 series.
Yeah, the 5100's in the overseas.
Correct.
That's actually a pretty good movement. It's got a Geneva seal. They actually make it themselves. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty freaking nice. I mean, 60-hour power reserve, 4.7 millimeters thick, which is not super thin, 37 joules.
For her.
I mean, I think this is a good movement in a shitty watch. The overseas is a soft watch.
It is very
This
soft.
is
I had a friend of
nothing
mine
compared to
who
the
sold.
5500. Nothing.
No. Yankee Doodle, $2. What do you make of people who don't wear a watch?
It depends if they're girls or not. If they're girls, I don't care.
I like
Hey,
that.
I'm just going to go to toilet break. You keep talking, guys.
I like that brown dial overseas.
I think the brown dial is limited edition. I don't think they have it anymore.
So I was offered my money back on my day date. I have a 18238, but it's last year, 1999. They made it, and there's no stretch. It's in mint condition, so it's kind of hard to give up. But if I sell it, I'm gonna sell try to sell my black sub date. I have a ceramic sub date. And if I can get, 13 and 9 or 10 for the sub date, then I'll have enough to get the 15,500 AP.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Flip that stuff and get the 15,500. That's you'll be happier with that.
Hey, while Archie's taking a shit, I will read free super chats. So say something exciting, punters.
Where did he leave off? 199. So he's got a
No, I think he.
gun zap. Thomas Burnett. And
Yeah, I'll let him read the pay pigs.
so anyway, so what else is up? Are you looking at anything right now, Don?
No.
Was your latest watch the Blanc Pane?
No, my latest watch is my Swatch System 51. No, my
Oh,
Blanc
that-
one I bought last year, and my Zenith Elite with the El Primero movement I bought last year. So I'm kind of tapped out. There's nothing I want. My buddy Matt Stevens was playing with the new Seamaster. It came to him. He had some issues with it. He had to send it back, get it regulated. Now it's perfect. It was a nice watch. I really like it for the money, but right now it's a little too hot. I'm going to wait till the market dies down for like another year or two maybe, and then pick one up, because that's something you should be able to get at a 30-35% discount in about a year or two after the hype has dumbed down,
Mhm.
It's a good watch for the money, and it's got the newer movements in it. They're phenomenally well made. The fit and finish is superb.
Yeah.
You can't tell by pictures. You have to put it on, and you're like, wow, damn, they actually gave a shit when they put this together, unlike a lot of other Omegas that have missed the mark. And it's not too thick. Like the Overseas is still a really thick watch. I love that watch too. But for the money, the new Seamaster is thinner, has more savoir-faire, better fit and finish, and it's cheaper, which is a nice combo.
Yeah, they're probably a good price.
Yeah, my buddy paid $4,000 for his, so I want to try to pick one up maybe in a year or two for maybe $3,750, $3,800 in that range. But for now, I would wait. It's kind of like you don't want to buy a car the first year it comes out. It's the same with watches. Wait a year or two. You'll be able to find more. You'll be able to get a better deal. And if it's not Rolex, you want to wait about a year before they get the kinks out, because Rolex tests their watches a lot more. They don't test the Tudors as much, but they test the Rolex models a lot more. That's why the new Rolex GMT didn't have a date just problem when it turned the date wheel, but the Tudor did.
Ah,
They didn't put the Tudor movement through the same paces as the Rolex GMT movement.
Apathy Boys asked about Habring too.
There we go. Thomas Burnett, £5.
Habring, that's a boutique brand. Stay the fuck away.
Stay the
You'll
fuck
talk
away.
about
sell it.
Shout out to Uwe, Gunzap, and Watchy What Leaks. Keep it going, fisters. You betcha. Those guys, please, guys. There's some nasty trolls out there trying to cause trouble. Just fuck off. The gig is over. That's why I revealed the truth. It's a business. It's a business. $5 from Yankee Doodle. I bought an old Tudor Prince date chronograph, pre-Tiger Blue Dial, mini Daytona. Love it. Only paid $22.50.
Oh, Jesus. That's expensive for that.
You reckon they're going up? They're going up, Donnie. They're going up.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
I like those mini Daytonas a lot, actually.
That has like a Dubuis de Poix freaking module
Yes.
in it. It's a
Yes.
shit movement.
Same as the Monte Carlo's got that.
Oh, it's a horrible movement. No. Oh, I'm going to go.
Exactly. I got to tell you, man. Seriously, I got to be honest with you. They got the big block Tudor. That's not the big block. The big block one is the one to go for. You know, the big
new
block.
Tudor chronograph, at least you get a freaking Breitling movement in their new chronographs. The new.
Oh, here we go. Apathy
they're
boy,
nice.
Don. Hybring 2, worth the money. No, Don
No.
said no. Stay the fuck
They're
away.
dog shit. Zero
All right.
resale value. They take a shit worse than Omega.
you got to find one of those secondhand somehow.
I agree.
You
Yeah.
got to find it.
You
It's gonna
can,
be out
now, if
there.
you buy one used, I'm sure you can steal one from somebody for $800.
I mean,
No, not $800. They go for like in the 4 to 5 range. Most of them secondhand. These are handmade These are handmade watches. They make 150 a year. It's a well-respected single watchmaker. It's a
Yeah, but
fantastic
nobody
watch.
wants the fucking things. They're hard.
All right,
to
so if you
find.
don't flip it then. If you just want to
Yeah.
watch it, that shows you're an enthusiast and it's a cool piece.
I would love to have their split chronograph.
Yeah, the
My
Felix,
best advice
I think,
to
right?
you, if you buy
Yeah.
anything that Bill Sanders has, stay the fuck away from it.
I agree on that. I just want that double split retro. I think it's a full-on, split chronograph. I like that one. It's
Well, you
nice.
have a
Yeah, but you
Habring
can
too?
you can get the same movement with an IWC used, and you'll have factory support. It's the same watch.
Another thing too is to get that service. I mean, what are you going to do? That's going to go back to them as well.
Exactly. You can
Hello,
get the
Doc.
IWC
How are
service
you?
anytime.
You're going to pay a lot for a service.
Oh,
Inexpensive watch.
I'm good. I just had to reset my computer.
No worries.
Well,
What's
if it's a
going on,
generic movement, who cares about the service?
Doc, I had a look at Porsches yesterday. I can't even fit in comfortably. They're so fucking uncomfortable to climb in and out of.
Oh, they're brutal. And the seats are getting
It depends on the Porsche.
Cayman and a Boxster.
No, try the Panamera. You'll fit better in that.
Oh, stay away from that though.
Ooh, I can't afford that. I'm talking second-hand Porsche. It's not a Porsche. It's a Porsche. Porsche is the new one. Porsche is second-hand.
I think the ultimate. It's the ultimate incentive in terms of your rebooting of weight loss program.
The brake job, four-wheel brake job on a Porsche Panamera is $7,000.
Now I'd have to get rid of two paddocks. Which two paddocks should I get rid of to get the Porsche?
Oh, definitely that stupid World Time.
Yeah.
World Time and one of the Calatravas because you have two.
One of the Calatravas.
The smaller one.
Get rid of the 37 millimeter.
Thank you.
He likes
much.
the 37.
$5 from Yankee Doodle. I love the Ingenua IWC IW357001. Don, please review.
Stay the fuck away from it. Buy an IWC pilot watch so you'll be able to resell it someday.
Well, which one is? I don't even know. Is that the one with the IWC in-house movement, or is that the?
No,
later?
that's the ETA one.
No, it's not even an ETA. It's a piece of shit Salida. Stay the fuck away.
It's the one that tries to look like the Royal Oak a little bit, or no?
Yeah, it's
get a
just
fucking pilot watch.
IWC.
The one that Archie had was fantastic, though. That was in-house, right?
Yeah, that was actually
yes.
Well, it's semi-in-house. It had a 750 backplate that they modified the shit out of with their own stuff on top of that, and they put their own topology. And better finish, better.
Now
dial.
I got to tell you, Andrew, $2. Don and AC3. Honest opinion of Bill Sanders, please.
I like him a lot.
He's okay. He's okay. There's space in this place for everyone, And guns
I'll
out.
just say no
even the rat.
Let me tell you actually, Doc, I don't know if you saw the video, but the
I know
the rat.
You say that the rat is important in the whole strategy.
It's
Are we allowed to say the rat? He wouldn't even let me in his freaking Facebook group because I was friends with you. Guilt by association. I'm like,
it's just, hey, Gunzap, I've reduced the attack surface of the channel so it survives until Friday night. Archie, I've got a video game coming out Friday night. After that, we'll see what happens. Beyond that, who knows? We've got Archie Luxury, the video game. It is amazing. Believe you me, I've done some development work. You will love it, okay? It's amazing. K-Tub, $5. Archie Rolex, 126334, date just 41 with blue. Diamond dial on Jubilee, yes or no?
That's a
yes.
nice watch. That's a nice
I
watch.
actually reviewed a very similar piece this week. Have a look on the Archie Luxury and the Paul Pluta channel with a diamond dial and mother of pearl. I don't know if I'd go for the mother of pearl. It's a little bit over the top, but hey, blue dial, that's the way to go. Very conservative watch. Love it indeed there. Aunt G, recommend $2. Recommend a pilot watch, dress watch, and a Rolex. Pilot watch, IWC, dress watch, Patek, and a Rolex. Any Steel Sports. Donnie.
Yeah, pilot watch, the IWC 377. I mean, 7750 ones. because you can get them for a song and you can always get them fixed. And their in-house movements take a shit because their pawl winding system blows itself to smithereens and flies like little metal filings all over the place. So stay away from that. The next watch,
Which one's that? That's the in-house one.
Dress 21 or Gigolo Culture Reverso, depending on your budget. Now, it depends if you like leather straps or not. If you can swing it, obviously, a Patek Philippe is one of the best ways to go, or a Vacheron Constantine. Not a Vacheron Constantine. Fuck a minute. Probably a Lange. Any of the Lange 1812 Saxonias, they're great. So it depends on your budget. Now, if you want a Rolex, it depends on your wrist size. Just make sure you don't get anything under 40 millimeters, and don't fall in the 36 millimeter trap. The Datejust 41 is a great watch. The Steel Sports watches are great. The only Steel Sports watch I would stay away from if you have it is the quirky 43 millimeter new Sea Dweller. You're better off getting the Deep Sea at 44 millimeter. It's a nicer watch.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
$2 from John Go. Anyone have a Trissy complication? A rat, a pant. There you go. Thank you. Very good attempt at humor there. By the way, guys, it's Father's Day in Australia. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in Australia.
Happy Father's Day there, Archie.
What did you get? What did you get for Father's Day?
I didn't get anything.
He got a bill for braces.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah. Thank you.
3,000. Hey, going back to that last question, I think the best deal possibly for a dress watch is the JLC Master Control Sector Dial. You can pick one up for less than $5,000. They are phenomenal in person.
Yes. Very, very good point there. They are phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful.
All right, I got a new sticker there. I just put my Blancpain 50 Fathoms as my. That's cool.
I've deserted dress watches. I use my 1675 two-tone as a dress watch, among others.
That'll do it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And they're a steal of a deal right now.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, it depends. Your budget and what you do for a living.
So, Doc, remind me, what are your top 5 watches? I know you have an amazing vintage Rolex collection, but
well, I'm fortunate to have a couple of 4-digit Daytonas, so those are generally considered the best ones, probably. And then I've got a transitional 861 that I really like, Omega, and I think that's valuable. I think it probably would only get me $10,000, but I still think of it as very valuable, and I love it. I've got several two-tone Submariners because I'm a bluesy fan. So I've got a bluesy, but I've also got some black dial two-tones, nipple dials.
Are any of those changing color?
One of them is chocolate brown. One of them is jet black. And then I've got the bluesy. So I've got 3 of them like that.
Here we go. Dennis Tired. Dennis Stirred. Dennis Stirred, $2. Happy Father's Day, Arch. Thank you, Dennis Stirred.
The nipples have turned chocolate brown.
The dial's chocolate brown. The nipples are still the nipples.
Oh, so areolas exist.
Hey, Doc, have you ever owned 1655?
A what?
1655.
Explorer 2 Orange Head.
It's a lovely watch. AC and I were talking about how much we like that watch, even if it really wasn't ever worn by Steve McQueen. But I've never had one. I've never owned one. Those are crazy expensive now, too.
I got a friend who's got one, Ron.
Yeah, I think that's my ultimate #1 grail, like possibly attainable in the next 2-decade grail. That's probably my favorite Rolex ever made.
You should watch the video by ID Guy. He made a really nice video.
It was fantastic. Yep, big fan of his.
Thomas Burdett, £10. Big Saturday shout out to Blue Shirt Buddha, Turkey Vulture, Monsignor Neo, Rodent 007, Tree, Dillinger, Decon, WI Watch Guy, MT Bone, Clive Watch Wrangler, Crappy Watch, and all the punters out there. Thank you.
I think he hit them all.
Turkey Vulture, $5. Wiki Watch Leaks. He's gunning. He's doing well. It's all good, guys. It's fantastic.
So it seems
today.
like the big theme with Wiki Watch Leaks is the rat's jealous, right? Isn't that?
It's not the rodents. We've had a major revelation, Doc.
Yeah, it's not the rodents. It's just the trolls who are trying to cause trouble.
Ooh,
so
pay pig.
Pay pig.
But they're not.
$20. My God, that's the best one we've had. It's getting dry on this channel. $20 from Justin Forge. Archie, love my 126660. Let's show some love and talk about this beautiful beast. Hi, Mark, Clive, and Bear. Yes, we're talking. This is the 126660 is the 44 mil deep sea,
Which Mark, I think, he's considering using as his daily driver.
Yeah, the new deep sea is very impressive because they finally put the new 32, 36 movement in there, 32, 35 movement, whatever the hell it is, and they widened the lugs and made the bracelet a little wider, so the proportions are proper, and it's just beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. I got to tell you, I think they are a little bit on the that's the bargain in the new ceramic range. I reckon that's where they got the James Cameron and the I'd probably go non-James Cameron. I think that's going to be a real
yeah, I think the non-James Cameron is going to be more collectible long term because everybody's got the freaking James Cameron.
Everyone wants the fucking James Cameron. Go the opposite.
I saw one of those new ones at my AD just a few months ago. When I went in to go pick up my Daytona, they were setting someone up with their blower. They let me play with it before the guy came in, so I got to put it on and try his watch.
$5 from Yankee Doodle. I was offered a Speedy Professional 145.022 with patina papers. 861 mint 3300. Deal or no deal?
Sounds pretty good to me.
Sounds good.
Pretty good to me.
Sounds good.
What about this play, Archie? If I sell my Gigolo Culture Reverso, which I don't wear a lot anymore, and then flip that and then buy a Datejust 41 with the gray dial and the Jubilee bracelet with the fancy bezel on top.
Look, the only thing is, right, I think your JLC is a much better watch. The movement is a much better. And so what if you don't wear it? I don't wear half.
No, I do wear it. But I only wear it like once a month, twice a month.
Yeah, but that's so what? It's still good for those very special occasions, you know?
Yeah, I mean, every 15 days.
I wouldn't be selling a JLC because the problem is the market is not super hot at the moment.
No, it's not. And it's a hell of a watch.
Yeah, I think you'd want it back. I think you sell it, you're going to regret it.
Okay.
And you're not going to get much out of it anyway when you sell it.
It's worth about $4,900.
You can afford that. You can afford that without selling.
I'd be keeping it, man. I would. I mean, look, I've gone a bit off Rolex myself, in recent times, and Rolex is just so fucking cliche,
Yeah, I'm with you. Now, coming from a guy who can't afford one right now, but it's cool to collect watches that reflect that you're into this hobby. You've spent the time researching and learning, and if you have a collection of Rolexes, you're no different from any dick who doesn't even care about the watches.
Johnny, you've only got one Rolex. You got that Datejust. Sorry, the Oyster Perpetual. Don't you? The two-tone.
Yeah. I want to get.
Well, that's all you need, Johnny. Fuck it. What's wrong with that? That's a great watch. Your parents gave you that.
36 millimeter. I never wear it. It's going to my wife.
Johnny, it's fucking all you need in a Rolex. It's beautiful. That's a great watch. The interesting thing is, you know how we're talking sizes, 36 millimeter and that. There was a time when they didn't even advertise the millimeters. That was a non-event. It was a no question. People didn't care.
No one cared as long as it was 33.
Platform shoes used to be in vogue too, but not anymore.
Exactly.
So, I mean, come on.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I got to tell you, man, I wouldn't be fucking buying. I reckon I wouldn't be selling a JLC. I've got my JLC. The best thing that happened is the deal didn't go through. Don't sell it. Don't
You have
sell
an
it.
8-day though. You have a much better JLC than I do.
Yours is
means-
cool. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Yours is fucking cool. Any JLC is fucking cool. What model you got again? What's your one again? I'm just having mental block, Donnie.
Datejust 41 grade dial.
No, the JLC. What JLC you got?
Oh, I have the Grande Ultra Thin Reverso Dual Face.
That's fucking cool. What the hell's wrong with that? That's fucking gorgeous.
Oh, trust me, I like it. I still wear it. You know,
Fucking
I just
don't
think I'd
sell
wear
it.
the Rolex more.
That JLC
Yeah.
applications, right? On the front, on the face. Power Reserve, Moon.
You
No, I don't
always-
have Power Reserve
You
anymore. I
always
just
think
have,
that, Donnie. You always think you'll wear something else, then you get it, and it's also got problems. There's no perfect watch. Believe you me, I got Pateks, and I hate them as well.
you don't hate them.
Everything
You
is
just hate
flawed.
the repair bills.
Everything is flawed, you know. Did you like the buckle I got? I got the buckle.
No, I like Patek at the point clasps.
No, I got the deployant buckle. That's what I'm saying. I got the deployant.
The point, it's awesome.
Yeah, what
The
happened
one
was I
thing,
bought
though,
the strap.
When you change the deployant out, there's a little bastard, little fucking screw in there.
Oh,
that
tell
is
me about
really
it,
hard to take out.
Donnie. I had no problem taking it out. It's when I dropped the bastard on the carpet. And I spent 3 hours to find the fucking thing.
Yeah, and that's a gold screw. It
I know.
scratches like a motherfucker.
You're just lucky a carpet beetle didn't run off with it.
Yeah, and then to put it back in, I couldn't get it back in. You know,
No, it's a nasty little fucking thing. Patek doesn't want you messing with it. They want you taking it to a fucking. You need a Bergeron toolkit to remove it. Don't fuck around. You want to spend 380 clams, get a proper Bergeron toolkit kit to get the right tool for the right job. Because that little fucker, because I changed it in my friends because I changed a couple straps for him. Oh my god, it was nerve-wracking.
I'll let you in on a secret. My watchmaker said that screw does fall out eventually. He puts a little bit of nail polish, clear nail polish in the hole, not glue, nail polish, just to hold it in tighter.
You can use a blue
That's what
Loctite
she-
too. It doesn't
she
screw
said.
anything up.
It's fucking, that screw is a bitch. That screw is an absolute bitch.
Pay
I must
pigs.
pay pigs, pay pigs. Just finding him now.
Yeah,
Paying,
unless you've worked on one, you can't feel our pain, people. Okay, once you start fucking with a Patek deployment class, you're like, fuck.
Here we go. Yankee Doodle, $2. Patek 5056 or 5035. So very quickly, they're both annual calendars. The 5056 is a platinum with moon phase. The 5035 is the first version, usually in gold, and it doesn't have a moon phase. Fuck me dead. 5056 any day of the week. What do you reckon, guys? Donnie?
Don't you have the 5053?
5056.
Yeah, but the 5056 is platinum. That's a better watch. I know.
Platinum.
Look, I'm not going to say mine just because I own mine. I mean, I'm just telling the truth. I mean, fuck. The platinum one is always better than the gold one.
Even the 5196 is better than platinum. It's got that beautiful Breguet
Oh.
dial.
It's fucking so expensive, but, you know.
Yeah, that 5056 always been a holy grail watch of mine.
And $2 from Clive Watch Wrangler. Yes, let's make sure it's not a fake one because he does send fake ones. Yes, it's real. Okay.
real.
Only one reason to sell a Reverso. Archie has one. Thank you indeed.
Clyde,
you.
why aren't you on here, Clyde?
Yeah, I don't know why he's not on here. And Yankee Doodle, $5. I want a Patek to complement my VC Patrimony with small hands, white gold. I want Patek, yellow gold with complication. Any suggestion? There's heaps of watches there. You can get a world.
5396.
5196G.
Depends on what money you've got, how much money you've got. You want to do it cheap, you get a 5035 because that's probably the cheapest bang per buck. A little bit small, however.
Yeah,
You
I'm
wanna
gonna be
spend
Go ahead.
You want to
Sorry.
spend a little bit more money, you get a world time, a 5110. You got a bit more money, spend a bit more and get a 5130. You want to spend a bit more, get a 5146. You want to spend even more money, get a 5396, like Donnie said. But that's a fucking dear watch, the 5396.
You know, to be a dick, because I cannot afford a VC patrimony, but I actually do not like the design at all compared to a Calatrava. I don't like it at all.
It's okay. They're a bit big, but they're all 40 mil, aren't they?
I don't like the case shape at all.
I don't hate it. $2 from Doc BBC. What's everyone's favorite watch that they ever sold? Oh fuck.
Couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Daytona.
What?
Watch my Daytona, the blue Maserati dial Daytona. I regret selling that.
Yeah. Well, you had to do that for the Patek, I guess, huh?
You betcha. I'm not made of money. That's it. Ron, what watch do you regret selling?
You know, I got rid of the Tudor North Flag a few weeks ago. That one's starting to sting a little.
Rich?
The only one that I've ever sold was the solid gold Omega Constellation 38 millimeter. That was a tough one. I kind of missed that one. Big banger watch.
And Donnie?
He's crying right now. He just the thought of it, he's crying.
He sold that fucking GMT. Fuck, he got the timing wrong on that. But who knows? Who knows this shit? That's what I don't understand. Who knows this shit?
Didn't he sell the GMT and then the buyer sold it also?
That was Clive. Yeah, Clive's a bit of a snake when it comes to these things. Hello, Clive.
Hey guys, I thought I'd come on and say hi to all my friends, and also to Archie.
Thank you.
How's it going there, Clivester?
Good. How's it going with you, Doc?
It's going well.
Is that you?
Yeah, it is, John.
I was downstairs getting water.
Nice. How's the meatloaf?
I didn't have meatloaf. I had a meatball.
Do the
sandwich,
voice. Do the voice, Clive. Do the voice.
Daddy, come downstairs and get your meatloaf. Get your mama some cigarettes. Put on Mama from the Train, boys.
The thing is, she actually does sound like that.
Yeah, actually, Matt Stevens has confirmed that.
Does your mum miss the Mercedes, Donnie?
Well, yeah, she had to sell it though because they needed the money.
Hey, Clive, you came into the channel.
How do you
What's
mean
your
they needed
favorite
the
watch
money?
you
I
ever
mean,
sold?
seriously, your parents are super loaded. Why would they need?
My dad hasn't worked in 10 years and has cancer and is dying and has no income. They needed the money.
I see. She does miss it, but or not?
No, well, she never drove it much. My dad drove it more. She doesn't know what she's doing. I told her, please buy a Lexus, please buy a Lexus, please buy a Lexus, please buy a Lexus. I bought the fucking Mercedes. It was useless as tits on a bull. No one could fit in it.
You loved it, but you looked really cool in it.
It was fun to drive for a day. But, like, it didn't work in the wintertime. You couldn't put people in it. You couldn't carry anything. And their truck is 290,000 miles on it. It's about ready to blow up.
Hey, wait,
Lexus truck.
just one
Yeah, the
question.
Lexus LX470, but it's from it's a 2003. Fuck me dead.
One quick
That's
question
like
there, guys.
16 years old.
Who the fuck is Darth Vader on this live stream? I keep hearing.
I can't even see the live stream on the stream, the CD thing.
The what?
I can't even see the live stream.
You're fortunate. Hashtag blast.
So come on, Clive. What's
There you go.
your favorite watch you ever sold?
He just answered your question. It was him.
My
What?
favorite watch I've ever sold. My
No.
IWC 3777. That was tough.
Hey, Pig.
Yep, I can see it. I'm swooping in on this pay pig here, and it's a good question actually from Bill Yagu. Yakwa. Love your Arch. Thoughts on the 50 to 50G annual calendar? I got to be honest with you. Let's bring this baby up here. I'm not a big fan. 50 to 50. This here's which one is it? Which one is it? Sorry, let me get the number. 50 to 50G.
G for gangster.
G for gangster. Okay, let's share the screen so because you guys want to see it, because you guys want to see these things. Let's have a look. Share.
Not really, because after getting all your text, I figured out that all the texts basically look alike. So what's really the use of looking at different ones?
Well, this one
Isn't
here
that
looks
kind of
very
racist to say?
It
They all
looks
look
very
alike?
similar. It looks very similar to a 5146, but it's
Richard.
a little bit. It looks very much like a 5146. What do I think? What do I think of?
That brings me up.
Advanced, Paddock has this thing called advanced research, right? Which is kind of like their special editions, which I got to be honest with you, I don't fucking understand. They trial different coils and shit like that. Silicone, that's right. I personally would just get the standard one. I don't know why this fucking advanced research has gone so popular. It's just crazy. My own opinion is I just don't understand this fucking advanced research shit that Paddock does. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
They're weird. What do you think
And
about this?
of course, advanced research shit comes out as ours.
Those are going to go for money. I think those will be collectible pieces, all the ASR pieces.
Hard to say. Yeah, possibly.
The regulator is a discontinued model of that ASR.
Yeah.
Research. Yeah. And it's I think it'll be worth something one day.
Who knows? Too many people put too much thought into future values on them. Just buy what you like.
You know, if you like the look of that watch, the 5134 is very similar, and I think it's cheaper.
5146. 5146.
You are paying a lot.
34.
You're paying you're paying a double premium. You're paying twice for that watch just because it's the advanced research, right?
Exactly. That's what I don't think it's really worth it myself. I just go for a 5146. It looks like a fucking 5146 to me. And look, all of these things in 30 years' time doesn't really matter what something's worth because we'll be in sucking food through a straw.
Hey, Archie, what do you think about the Zenith Defy Classic, the blue dial titanium one?
Look, I got to tell you, I love Zenith. Zenith's El Primero movement is amazing. Anything they do is kind of cool.
But anything other than the tricolor is soft.
Well, even that's soft. Everything.
It's 41 millimeters, brushed titanium case, silicone escape wheel and lever. It's 95.9000.
Here we go. Joseph Spokes, $5. How do you guys feel about the Zenith Defy Skeleton El Primo 21 for $12,000 as my only chronograph?
The skeleton. Oh my god!
Don't get the skeleton. It's get the regular dial. Don't get the skeleton. Don't get the skeleton. Don't get the skeleton.
That's pretty cheap, but $12,000 for a skeleton chronograph.
Yeah, but skeleton. Oh my god!
It looks gaudy as fuck, and you can't tell the time. Just get the regular dial, you donkey.
For that money, should he get a two-tone Zenith Daytona? For $4,000,
There we go. New Walk Punter, NY Punter. What watch is AC2 wearing? My dad's wearing a 36 mil 16234. Okay. He's always, I owed him money and I gave him that to clear the debt. That's
all right, guys, I'm going to get going. I got some stuff to do. I'll chat with you.
Donnie, it's been a pleasure to have you here, man. You hang in there, man. We love you.
All right, bye.
Clyde, that was great, man. We got to make that a thing.
Donnie.
Steve comments that was audio from Archie's wedding night.
Very cool. Very cool.
So, Steve,
So anyway, I figured that's a good way to subtly inform you that there's a super chat.
Hey, no worries. That sounds cool. Anything to inform me. It's great having you guys on here. Yesterday, I was in Brisbane. I got to tell you the truth. Fuck, we're a small city. I went to Hourglass, had a look around, nothing in stock. Went to the Amiga boutique. I got to tell you, you know what I'm in love with at the moment?
What's that?
Yankee Doodle, $5. Yankee Doodle. Arch, when are you going back to Singers to pick up the rooted rotor? I got to tell you, there's a paddock display on. There's a paddock show on in the end of September. I'm thinking about going then. I want to go then. Okay.
Why is that so fucking funny?
Hey. Anyhow, I've fallen in love with the Amiga, first Amiga in space.
That's a nice watch.
Yeah.
I still think you need a Speedmaster Professional house like the whole thing. Just get back to the roots. You need to get back to the roots.
Oh, you're gonna get one, Archie. You need to get a vintage pre-moon then if you're gonna get anything.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you got an 861, you'd be back on track. It would get you your
mojo back.
Yes.
I
think when you got
one good one.
We got rid of the Man on the Moon. You could no longer say Man on the Moon. You lost your mojo.
Or an Ultraman.
I don't even know if I like the Ultraman. Do you like the Ultraman?
I love it. Well, you mean the new Ultraman? Nah, it's overdone.
The original.
The original Ultraman, yes.
No, I didn't put a deposit on any. I got to pay some money back. I'm a bit. Money's very tight at the moment. It's short. I'm not buying anything at the moment. I can tell you that.
Except for that Mr. Who butt plug.
Exactly, Doctor Who. Yes.
Doctor
I got to
Who.
tell you.
Boy, Don might motivated me to get rid of that president for an AP.
You did?
I think he might have motivated me to do such a thing. He
Don't get rid of the president.
we were gone.
Quarter Science also saying, "Man on the fucking moon, a 321 move, but that's where it's at."
Yes, he's right. He's right. You're right there.
Well, some people can't afford a 321. You know. Some people have to settle. You know.
It's a good point.
I think if you got an 861, you'd be happy.
Where's all the fucking super chats now? God damn it! Now I want them to appear, and no one.
I know. I'm telling them to fucking donate. Here we go. Do it, Clivers.
There we go. £5 from Thomas Burdett. Archie, did you give AC3 a Rolex for his 18th birthday? No.
Oh, that's so funny.
Gangster for life, $5. Hey, hi, how are you doing, guys? Hi, Archie. What do you prefer? Rolex Explorer 2 Polar 42 mil or Rolex Datejust 41 mil gold flute bezel black dial? Go for the Explorer 2. Explorer 2 sports watches any day.
With the name of Gangster for Life, you gotta go with the black Roman dial.
Chip Wong, $2. And Blue Shirt Buddha Pontiff, please give us a man on the moon! Man on the moon! There you go. And Yankee Doodle, $2 from Yankee Doodle. Did Brian from Govberg ever respond to your email? He's cool. Brian's cool, man. $5. Keep it going, guys.
Keep it going, fuckers.
Star in the Deliverance reboot. Thank you. There we go, guys. Hey, guys, I'm going to have to cut it short. It's Father's Day today in Oz. I got some fatherly duties to do. Thank you so much for coming on. Clive knows how to bring in the bucks. It's been very flat without Clive. Thank you so much. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Ron. And thank you,
sir.
Johnny. It's been great. And until next week, we're going to do a live show during the week, midweek. Actually, I'll tell you what.
Whoa. No, why are you doing on Monday, your Tuesday morning, our Labor Day?
Yes. Actually, tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes. No. Tomorrow's Sunday. This is your Sunday, our Saturday. Wait, well, hold it.
Tomorrow is Monday in my country. I tell you what, I'll do a live show this time tomorrow.
No. You do it the next day.
From the sound of the pigs, we have another super chat.
$2 from Jason just to hear it. Thank you, Jason. Okay, guys, thank you. Chat. So I'll do one on, when's that, Clive? Monday night?
Yeah, our Monday night, your Tuesday morning.
Okay. But that's the last day of the holiday.
Right, but that's the day where everyone's going to be like stuck with their relatives, drunk, sunburned.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll do it then. Thank you so much. We'll see you then. Come on again, guys.
Happy Labor
Great show, guys. I got to shoot off. Great to hear from you.